Hello, in this video, I will show you how to leverage the built-in debugging tools of Visual Studio to debug a buggy code and to make the code correct. First, let's open our project. You see there's a buggy folder. You can get this folder from our asset and reverse and double click the solution and it will open in the Visual Studio 2017 community. As we know, the community edition is a free edition, but the built-in debugging tools are the same as the enterprise edition. Okay, now the project is opened. So let's see. As we learned from the course content, we know the function of this application is to reverse a sentence word by word. That means if the sentence is hello debugging world, after we run the application, we'll see the reversed hello and the reversed debugging and the reversed world. Now let's run the application to see what the output now. Okay, the output is looks like the hello is partially reversed. Also, the debugging is partially reversed, and the last word world is not reversed at all. So definitely there's something wrong. Okay, let's give it a closer observation. So if we reverse the position of the H and O, we'll see HELLO, hello. Looks like the first character and last character's position is not reversed, not swapped. The debugging, if we move the D to the last character, move the G to the first character, we will see DEBUGGING, debugging. Same issue. But the last word, our project doesn't touch this word. Okay, let's try to figure out what happened. First, let's go through the code, or say we do a static analysis to the code. So here is our main method. We start the application from the main method. So we prepared chars is a char type array. And then we will do the reverse on this char type array. Always say we are doing a in place word by word reverse. In place, that means we don't generate a new char type array and we just do the reverse on the input array. And here we called the reverse words method. If we want to see how the reverse words method is defined, you can right click the method name and go to definition, and we see the shortcut is F12. Click there. Okay, we go to the reverse words. Okay, in the reverse words method, also in this method, we can see we called another method called reverse word. And we press F12, jump into the definition of the reverse word. And we see, okay, in this method, we called another method called swap. And again, we press F12. We'll see, okay, the swap is give it a char type array and give is li integer and hi integer, and we know the li stands for lower index and the hi stands for higher index. And this method is very easy to understand. That means I give you a char type array and two indexes, and you swap the two characters on these two indexes. Okay, now we finished our static analysis to the code. That means when we run the application, there are 4 level method calls. The first level of main and second level is reverse words, and the third level is the reverse word, and the fourth level is the swap. Okay, now the first tool I want to introduce to you is called call stack. Okay, let's put a breakpoint here, and then click this solid green rectangle. This is a debug, or you can do debug, start debugging. They're the same thing, or you just press F5. Now we can see the breakpoint in the fourth level method call is triggered. And here is our call stack window. We see, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth level. And if I double click this level, I jumped to here. And if I click the third level here, and we can see there is a green background. That means, okay, we call the fourth level from here, from the this position in the third level. And same thing, if I double click the second level, okay, we know, okay, we call the third level from this position in the second level. Definitely the first level is the main method, right? We call the reverse words method from here. Here is the entrance of our call stack. So why do I introduce the call stack first? Because the call stack is very important. For example, we back to the first level is here. And if you hover your mouse on the charts, you can see, okay, the input charts array in this level is not in other level. In this level, you expand the value, you can see it's a HELLO, debugging, and if you scroll down, you can see the word here. And if you pin it here, and if you want, you even can change some value directly. For example, I can double click the H and change it to lowercase h, right? And if you press enter, the runtime value will be changed. But now we change it back. Sometimes if we want to manually make some bad value, or say manually trigger some bugs, and we may use this skill. Okay, now we just unpin from here. Okay, this is the first tool called call stack. And also we know the call stack on a computer cannot be too long. If the call stack is too long, and we know there will be a exception called call stack overflow, right? And we know usually it's not very easy to make a call stack overflow exception unless you are using some recursive method. That means a method directly or indirectly call itself, and the call is not stopped properly. Then you will make a call stack overflow exception.